If I wasn't this old here, I would still try to do what I could, you know. Well, the military got me. I had a report at 18, when you was 18 or 17, 18, at that time, everybody had to sign up by the post office. I wanted to go to the Navy, and you could have been 17 in the sea. So what my brother did, he took my name and went and in my place to the Navy.
Explain to us, if you could, the eagle on your hat.
I joined the Airborne in England. We started out with mock towers, what they call mock towers, you know. We had to jump from 34-foot towers, you know, just for practice and from jumping from place to place.
Well, I was born in '44, and he was in the war. And I knew they didn't have jets, and he was jumping out of propeller planes. And it's just suddenly hit me that what I had seen in movies where you see in the sky hundreds of just paratroopers, it's all you see in the dark, that he was doing that he was landing on with the enemy.
There was 3 lights they have up there, red, yellow, and green. Green means go, and when I mean go, you can't just fool around then.
I was born in Augsburg, Germany.
I speak German, mostly.
He stayed or wanted to stay in Germany because of my mom.
So what was the first thing you said to your wife in German?
Oh, B. Gates. How you doing?
Was that a scary day for you?
We didn't know what was going on. They just told us we're getting ready to make the invasion. It's really dark over there. Can't see nothing.
He said, you don't want to hear you can hear the bullets going by you. What you don't want to hear is the parachute rip.
You don't know what's going to happen. I'd say it was really rough. I can tell you that.
The other one that he really remembered and really shaken up by is the one from Battle of the Bulge.
Weather at that time, it wasn't nothing but ice and snow.
His outfit was pinned down from the Germans, and more or less they were surrounded, but their general just didn't. He wasn't going to give up.
You can't take showers and things like that like you do here.
He got bayoneted into his leg. Still has a big. He still showed me the big scar and everything what he had there where he was bayoneted. The only thing that I could go through your mind is, my gosh, it's either me or him, and I'm sure you always you can't really hesitate at something like that.
Felt sorry for him. You know.
He was, for quite a while, he was, the only protection what he had was a blown up, turned over Jeep that he wound up digging a little foxhole underneath and that and staying there for a while for protection, because everything else was being blown up all around him. When
I went through those top towns, you know, I thought one thing, I said, it's my job to do, and it's what I'm going to have to do, you know. I mean, I think that America is great, like everybody else would, you know. If I wasn't this old here, I would still try to do what I could. Did I know Christ? Yes, I did. See, I was a Christian before I went to the Army. And we studied quite a bit about what they did in the old times, you know. And I went pretty well what they talk about in the Bible, you know. They said, well, if we gotta go, we gotta go. If we get killed or something like that, well then, God be with us. I'm ready to go anytime, I say. I would really say, work hard for educated. I took officers training in Fort Benning, you know. I passed it, and I told them no. I don't think I had enough education to continue going further. If you don't know nothing, well then you can't do nothing.
When I was a child, I really looked, he was my hero. To surprise my dad, after I went through the basic and AIT, military school, and other schooling that I had to go to, I came back one day and my dad says, well, let me see your orders. And then he looked on the bottom and says, this EM, enlisted man, is the Airborne Volunteers. And he says, you going to Airborne? A tough training. It was, I had to keep going. I couldn't give up on anything. I've seen a lot of people drop out left and right, but I said, no, I says, my dad did it, I had to do it too.
God bless America, and that's the truth.